Okay, Gamer Nation, I promised you I would be bringing you some clips of tips and tricks to improve how you play in these competitive shooters or competitive games, really. So, here's going to be my first clip. This is going to be of Rainbow Six Siege. This is about as competitive as you can be because this is one of the more slow-paced shooters. The only one I can think of that plays at this kind of pace is either Killzone or Battlefield. Those are like the top, the most popular and well-known titles that you can play competitively. Killzone being very underrated, but I'm not talking about Killzone, am I? All right, some of the general tips to start off with would be first of all, planning your attack. This is pivotal. Okay, as you can see here, I'm using Glaz. I'm the last guy. I never use Glaz, but I just wanted to express how OP he is by showing you this clip. I play like Glaz maybe a few times a week at most, because Capcam is my favorite defender and my favorite attacker would be Fuse, because I like to blow shit up. Glaz I'm not so adept at playing, but I can tell you with his scope, he is OP, as people tend to peek in these games and they tend to peek around corners very slowly, and all you have to do is wait. And as you can see, I just completely decimate these guys. I would say Glaz is very OP. If you have patience and a steady aim, he is tremendous. He's usually the last guy standing. I would use him to guard objectives from afar, or provide cover support, or distraction by shooting out windows. But yeah, I would definitely use Glaz. Glaz is probably one of the best attackers in terms of killing people. If you want something dead, Glaz is your guy. Even if you're kind of a noob like I am at him, as you can see from these clips, yeah, he's pretty beast. Okay, tip number 2. There's a lot of tips in this game. There's a lot of ways you can win a game in this game. That's why I like this game. But I'm not going to be able to get to them all. But I'm going to just start off from here. So, tip number 2 out of 1,000 tips. What I want you to take from this clip is this game, it shows who a good player is. That's what I like about these type of competitive games. It shows who you are as a player. It shows what you can do. It shows how you can outthink the other guy. This is what this game is about, right? Outthinking the other guy, not so much as outshooting him like other shooters. But this game right here, I have a friend along. His name is Carlos. Love the guy. This is what is going to happen. These noobs, who we're with 2 other people, right? There's 5 people on the other team, and these 2 noobs on our team are going to get taken out like that instantly. So what I want to address is the fact that 2 people can murder a squadron of 5 opposing teams, players on the other team. And we do this by coordinating and outthinking and planning. This really shows the quality of player you are, and if you are good at this game, it will definitely show. My teammates are about to get fucking marked here, and all that's left is me and my friend, who are pretty good at the game. Take from this the fact that if you know the maps, if you know the positioning, if you know the little corners that you can peek out of, if you know where you can be seen from and where you can kill from, you will be very successful in this game. Again, 2 good players against 5 casual players or moderate players. You can outdo them, you can outthink them. You just have to learn the maps. That is like 80% of the battle in this game, is learning the maps, knowing where the enemy is going to come from, knowing the probability that the enemy is going to be in this certain spot. It's all mathematical thinking. It's systematic, okay? If you can figure out which areas the enemy is more likely to come at you through, and take into account the little things like the amount of time that you have, what kind of gun you're using. If you have a shoddy, I would suggest you stay in tight quarters, because that's where you'll be the most effective. You have little chance of dying because you'll have the advantage. And if you're the defender like we were, as you can see right here, they're coming up on us. If you have an assault rifle, or most likely the attackers will have assault rifles, because as an attacker, I would like to be prepared for every situation, so I usually bring in an assault rifle. So be prepared to encounter a lot of long-range fighting, so you don't want that as a defender. You want close-range fighting. You want to position yourself as close to the camera locations as possible to defend the cameras, because they are your best friends when there's only two of you, right? And B, you're going to have to learn the system and the movement of your characters and of the game itself. It takes about 2 to 3 seconds for your character to pick up his camera and put it back down. You're going to have to take that amount of time into consideration when you spot an enemy, so that you can easily get the drop on him. You have to take that amount of time into consideration. You have to be very precise in this game, and that's what I love about it. If you're not precise with the movements and with the fluidity of the combat, you will get wrecked, and that's not how it was with us. We knew the system of the game, because we're kill zone players. Physicality is very important, especially in this game, where you peek out just a little bit of your head, and I'll show some clips of me getting owned as well, so you guys can take some cues. Again, the fluidity of the combat, the weight of your character, what equipment you have, the environments where you can be seen from and where you can't be seen from. As you can see here, I'm looking through my cameras. We are getting ready. I'm not sure. I think I passed it. But anyway, 2-4 right now. So this is what two good players can do against a squadron of noobs, right? As long as you are in a better, more tactful position, you will get the drop on them. See how I threw that C4 and they were not expecting? I'm telling you, positioning is key in this game. You don't even have to be the greatest of dead shots, you know? As long as you got good positioning, you will never be outplayed. We just took on a whole team. Alright, and tip number 3 for today will be... You guessed it, team flanking. Alright, I don't see so much of this happening nowadays, since the game's been out for a couple months, but in the casual mode, I still see this around groups of random players, randos I guess. This would be when an entire team takes this exact same path, like 3, sometimes 4 guys will go down will take the same entrance into the defended area. They'll take the same window, or they'll rappel into the same window. I've seen this over and over. This is not so much of a problem, but I still wanted to let the newer players be aware that please do not take that same path in. If you guys want to partner up in twos, that's fine, but please don't bunch up together. Don't hug each other in the hallways, please. A stronger player like me will take advantage of this, as you are about to see in a funny fashion right now coming up. I'm about to murder an entire team by myself because they all went the same direction. I understand as the match starts, the two teams are separated, right? And then as time goes on, naturally all of these players are going to condense into the same location to either attack or defend the objective. But I'm telling you, guys, do not partner up, especially in this new map, the Yacht, because a stronger player like me, who's always on the cameras, believe me, I'm freaking watching. If you take out even if you take out a camera, I'm gonna know you're in that area, and I'm probably gonna know. I'm probably going to know your exact movements, because again, these hallways and maps can be a little constrictive, so you're pretty much, you're just a little bit limited on where you can move, so I'm pretty much going to anticipate your movements. What you got to be on the lookout for if you're an attacker is people like me, the roamer. I am the god of roaming in this game, especially with, as you guessed it, my favorite defender, Capcam. I am the god of roaming. And what a roamer is, new players and you casual players, a roamer is basically a defender who goes solo throughout the map. He goes lone wolf, if you will, and his main purpose, a roamer's main purpose, in my mind, is to stall the enemy. I know other roamers don't take take the same kind of thinking, but it's basically to stall the enemy and weaken the other team before they can actually get to your team at the defend point. He can actually weaken the attackers, or straight out get a couple kills, help the team out before the fighting even gets to them, and that's my objective. It's because I'm a little bit of a beast at this game, and I do find it fun to flank entire teams. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, murking them. But anyway, I digress. If you all take the same route like these dumbasses did, I swear to God, a guy like me will come around, and I will tear you up. That's why you always gotta have. If you're gonna take the same route, at least have one of your people in your squad watch your 6 o'clock, especially the not the long corridors, because you'll have some time to turn around on those, but the sharper sections like this right here, where there's a lot of twists and turns, I will come around that turn and just murk every single one of you with my shotty, because this is close quarters. Why would I not use a shotty, you know? And I want to tell you some other things about Capcom, but I'll save that for a later video. But please, guys, if you no more than 2 people if you're new to this game. If you're a badass and you're a lone wolf and you want to go at it alone, attack alone, that's fine. But if you're new to this player and you're trying to, you want to follow your team and learn the basics of the game and follow their lead, just please don't follow too close, because you will ruin it for your team. Okay, just keep your eyes open. Be aware of your surroundings at all times for rushers like me. Got it? Okay, good. Okay, I just wanted to show you this last clip. It's pretty much the same thing as I explained. I catch a whole group off guard here, but there's just a little bit more to this clip than you think. Here I'm checking the cameras because there's about 3 guys I have not found, and I was starting to get scared, but I spot him right here down the hallway from me. So what do? Well, I take out my pistol and shoot a few rounds because I'm out of range, right? But I know where he's going, and I kind of know what I'm coming up on. But yeah, this is not about a team flanking right here. Well, it is. These guys were actually trying. They were going in the same direction, but they were actually trying. But the point is, like how I took out my pistol right there, just pay attention to what other things you can do. I could have just chased him down the hallway, but you gotta be a little bit more thoughtful and creative than that. You gotta just get a picture of the map in your mind and then try to twist it to your needs, you know. Like I did. I could have just went straight after him and chased him into his team of 3, but I could have got murked right there. So I took a little bit more creative route, you know. And the part where I pull my pistol out, just be aware that there are more options with your gear than you think. You just have to experiment a little and have a little improvisation, you know. And yeah, also this guy that was supposed to be watching the stairs, he wasn't doing that. But as for that, gamers, that'd be the tips for today. I hope this helped you out. I really want to enjoy playing with you guys. I want to add some more of you guys into my clips, because like this, there are a lot of beast-ass gamers out there who just make these awesome-ass plays. As you can see here, I'm not calling myself the best, but I know damn well I'm pretty decent. But I do want to play more games with you guys. It's just that it's been a slow-ass first couple of months in 2016 for games, so there's not that much out. I know I was supposed to have a couple reviews out for you guys, but my plans have changed. I'm trying my best to keep my schedule, but life is in the way. But these little tip videos are quick, and I just wanted to throw one of these up, you know, get some more content out there that's hopefully helpful and informative. I do want to record more gameplay. I do want to talk to some more of you guys. I do have more ideas. I hope you liked my Raw Truth segment. There's more of that to come, because there's a lot more hyped games coming out in 2016. But yeah, apart from that, guys, I hope you enjoyed everything so far, and I hope to see you out there in the gaming world. This is Heretic, signing off.